Welcome back. So it seems like Ben the Don, famous streamer, content creator, said something about 9 to 5 workers. I don't know. We're gonna get into it, but I'm just reacting. Don't mind me.
Streamers
Like, comment,
have a
subscribe. My fault.
complete and utter lack of empathy, at least a lot of them. Because in this recent clip, Ben Don, who is some guy that was initially an IG comedian, he's tight with Drake, he's got a lot of money. In this clip, he completely and utterly disrespects a security guard in front of this girl, and this girl hops on it too. And I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now. This irritates me.
You security? How you get the job?
Why?
Huh? Applied?
Come on, man. We're reporting it. You're leaving. Yeah.
We walking out.
Once you're down there, it's fine to not. You just ignore it.
Yeah. Bro, what is you calling shit in for? Saggy outfit wearing. Kiss my ass. I don't give a damn. Man, get your ugly ass on somewhere.
Yeah, no, we don't have to be nice. You don't always, life's not about always being nice.
So off rip, number one, this.
I mean, she not wrong. You don't always have to be nice, but you also don't gotta be a dick, bro. Like, if I don't fuck with nigga energy, I'm just gonna walk off, to be honest with you. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Bitch ass nigga, fuck you, nigga. And just leave. Like, you ain't got saggy ass pants where they got.
Guy Ben Don, he is up. I mean, he was one of the most popular clips around this guy is that he buys chrome hearts and he has a closet full of chrome hearts, which is like, I don't know, like $10,000 for each pair of jeans because they don't go down in value, which is actually
10 G's, yo, 10 G's for a pair of jeans, nigga. What be wrong with niggas? What's really tea with niggas, bro? Cause yo, 10K for a pair of jeans. And it doesn't depreciate. What you fuck you think it's a car or something, nigga? Fuck them jeans, boy. Yo, niggas be acting unusual when it comes to them brand names. They see Balenciaga, Chrome Hearts. I don't even know who. Oh, I can't even think right now. Gucci, Louis. I gotta buy it, bro. Oh, it's for the fashion. Nah, bro. Levi's will do you justice, bro. I promise you.
Kind of smart, or he says they go up in value, which, yeah, it is kind of smart, to be honest. But the point is, this guy, I think at one point, how he made the majority of his money was via managing OF chicks. He's very cool with Ari. He has a lot, I think he's very cool with Ruby Rose. He has a lot of homegirls. And we have to give him some credit here. He keeps these chicks as his homegirls. He even talks about, like, yo, I'm not trying to crack these chicks. These are my homegirls. So he's able to maintain those relationships, which are very beneficial to him, not only on a social level, but also on a social media level, because he's collaborating with these chicks. They're turning him up. He's a funny guy. He is a very funny and entertaining guy. He's also done a lot of announcing for Aiden Ross's boxing events. But the point is that this guy made a bunch of money off of the OF stuff, because the point I'm trying to make here is that IG comedy thing did not really make bread for many people. Like RDC, they came out of it and they knew how to monetize and they killed it.
Whoa. RDC was doing YouTube. That's how I remember them niggas, bro. I remember for the Instagram shit. It was some YouTube niggas. Don't. New gen over here. Fuck.
And they're still crushing it. So what, 10 years later? No, maybe 11 years. But people like Dooley, if you guys remember, he was the OG Twitter video guy, the Somali guy from the DMV. I think he was from Baltimore, actually. So this guy, Dooley Funny, he was the first guy to pop off on Twitter videos when Twitter had just introduced videos. And then there were other guys like Lean and Cuisine. These people never got up like Ben Don. So Ben Don made his money on the OF stuff. And it was the timing of things. Streaming wasn't as huge. So he's in the streaming game. He's killing it. And then this entitlement, which Agent has displayed this as well. And it's a complete lack of empathy. Because number one, you got to analyze, how is the security guard treating the situation? The security guard,
I mean, to be fair, I don't think they worked a regular job in so long. Them niggas don't even know what it's like no more. You feel me? That's kind of what it is at this point. What's this video titled again? Oh, all right, disrespects. I was about to say, I don't know. I felt like it was more of like a personal interaction with this nigga than more of a 9 to 5 workers kind of thing. Am I bugging for that interpretation? This felt more like a personal one-on-one type of joint than a 1v entire 9 to 5 workers. I was about to defend my honor and shit, you know. Got a full-time job and shit with a part-time.
He even said, like, listen, man, you know, once you go down there, you're fine. And he's like, nah, and he just starts insulting the security guard. Like, do you think the security guard is getting enjoyment out of telling you that you're not allowed to record in a mall? The guy's just trying to get through his shift. I mean, there's probably some of y'all that are watching this that probably do security. Some of y'all probably got the night shift, so you got the finesse. You're like, yo, I'm doing security at the hotel at the night shift. Maybe you're at the front desk, and you're like, yo, I get to watch stuff, I get to study stuff, I get to listen to stuff overnight, and I'm getting paid to do it. This is a great gig, and it is a great gig. Just don't get trapped in that gig. Always keep looking forward.
No
but
bullshit.
The point is, the security guard, when he sees
yo, that job you got now is never gonna be the end all be all, bro. Keep hustling, keep moving, make a next play. I play over. What's the next joint? Gotta stay 5 steps ahead in the game
a
of life.
streamer come in, there is a heavy sigh. And this is where I'm saying these people lack empathy. They've been too far removed from a 9 to 5 for too long. This is why I keep myself in my mama's basement, so I remember what it's like. Granted, you know, it is really expensive to live on your own.
Bullshit, yo. Still live with my mom. Yo. I'm living the dream right now. Full-time job, part-time job. Hustling, trying to do this YouTube shit. Hopefully this YouTube work out in a real soon, because a brother man needs some funds. I need my ends, no cap. But hey, I'm just trying to do what I do. You know how that be.
I ain't got bread like that. But you think about it. Okay, let's say I'm a security guard. What perception of streamers does the average person have? Because streaming is very popular right now. They're seeing crazy clips. They're seeing people smacking each other. They're only seeing the...
Yo, streaming got such a terrible rep right now because of all the dickheads trying to do it. I just didn't want to be a streamer because, one, I don't know, bro. It just wasn't for me, for real like that. Like, I would do it. It just wasn't for me at the moment in time. Two, the bad rep it come with is nasty. I can't even lie with you. Like, so many people ruined the reputation of streamers. On the poggers and the W&L community, both sides are ass.
Wildest
Shit,
stuff.
terrible.
So somebody being followed by a cameraman into the establishment, into the mall, there is a heavy sigh. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go up and tell this person to stop recording. Do you think they want to do that? Of course they don't want to do it, especially this guy. Now there are some people that they want to do that. They want to make things more difficult for you. You may be able to record there and they're like, oh, who gave you permission to record? So they will go through this whole thing like a Karen type of individual. But this guy, he was clearly not that. So what else is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to just let you record? And then what? And then his boss or supervisor gonna be like, yo, these guys walked right past you and you didn't tell him to stop recording. So now you want him to sacrifice. This is the only other option. You want him to potentially sacrifice losing his job so you can continue streaming and making a ton of money. Meanwhile, clearly if he's working a security job, he's either in school, maybe he's in between jobs, maybe he's waiting for another option, maybe he's, I don't know, is this a career path that has an upwards trajectory? And he even treated you nice enough to say like, hey, look, man, you just get down there and you can record. I'm doing my job. And then the nerve of this light-skinned chick to come out and talk about, oh,
why you keep saying this chick? Ain't he do a video on Yano before? Am I bugging? Yo, Yassine, don't make me go search up your videos and shit. Cause I swear you did a video to Yano before, gang. I could be bugging, but come on, bro. Niggas know who she is. Let's not even act like that no more.
oh, you don't have to be nice to everybody. This guy was nice to you. You don't have to be nice to everybody. Why? Because you didn't get to do what you wanted to do? Get the hell out of here, man. And this is one thing that I love skate culture. Absolutely adore skate culture. Like I grew up on it. I watched the old stuff, grew up playing the skate games. But one thing that was irritating was how like kind of skaters would villainize like security, because the security was just trying to do their job too. But sometimes they're at a skate spot that's sick. They're trying to get a trick and then, you know, the security guard messes it up. However, there are two different kinds of security guards.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie with you. Like when he was a young boy and shit, you used to think everybody was an asshole, just trying to get any way of having fun, yada yada yada. But now that I get older again, I understand it. I understand all the adults. That shit be mad annoying sometimes. Like, yo, today, bro, I'm closing up the shop. Shorty gonna come in at 5:57, nigga. We close at 6. Oh. Bro, I'm in the back packing some shit away and shit. Bro, I swear to God, I heard the drone go off. I get hot immediately. When I get hot, I get mad quiet. I walk up to the drone. Mind you, I was doing mad active shit like, yo, paint not light, bro. That shit mad heavy. I'm talking about 75-pound joints, 50-pound joints. I'm moving around with them shits. I'm breathing heavy. I'm looking at her just like, bro. I'm like, did you not want me to come right now? Bitch, yeah. Yo, my nigga. Yo, order the fucking paint so I can get out my goddamn. Yo, this nigga ordered a 5-gallon bucket. When you run into the store last second type shit, you never get some heavy duty shit. You always running for something quick and easy. Nigga said 5 gallons. I said, wow, shorty is bugging. Stayed till closing, probably 2 minutes after closing. I just said it like, wow, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be having no respect for other niggas' times and shit, bro. I'm trying to go home too, gang. I don't derive joy from helping you people. Fuck. Like, I'll do it for the love of the game, but god damn. After hours, I don't think so, boo-boo. Now, for security guards, I feel for y'all, bro, because it's like, y'all get some bad rep. I ain't gonna lie.
In that scenario, there are times when the security guard does something that...
And I just went on the rant. So what?
That puts the skater's health and safety at risk. Like sometimes the security will just stand in the bottom of a railway and staircase while the person's trying to grind down the rail. That is very dangerous. You could.
That's a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie. That's just a moron.
Cause someone crazy danger, especially because they don't expect you to be there, or trying to kick them off the skateboard. Like there was crazy moments like that in different skate parks. You could look them up. If you know, you know, and you don't need to look them up. And if you don't know, then you won't know what to look up. But yeah. And then there were security guards that are like, hey, look, you can't do this. And then they would say, okay, look, yo, give us one more time. And you know, the security guard looks around. He's like, all right. One more time. You got to hit it this time. Just so the security guard doesn't lose his job, because he's just trying to protect his income source. Now skating is a different story because these people are taking high risk, right? And let's keep it frank, skating is cooler than streaming. So for these guys, and then he just starts insulting the guy too, where you're like, yeah, man, this ugly I do saggy pants. It's like, dog, really? Like this guy is a lot closer to the majority of your viewers than they are to you. Because if somebody's up like you, they would either be streaming themselves or be very busy, so they can't tune into your streams like that. So
I always wondered who be watching these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like no shade to these streamers and everything like that, but people like, I don't want to start naming names. I don't sound like a hating ass nigga, but god damn, y'all niggas call me in the jujutsu. Genjutsu. But like, I feel like some of these people just be corny, bro. I don't know how it's like, just be like getting money, their personality now and shit like that. It's like, damn, I can't watch this. It's just insufferable entertainment. Who's entertained by this? I don't know, bro. That'd be the youth these
So it's
days.
probably young people watching you, the people that think that it's funny that you're trying to rail on this dude, and you're putting him on live stream as well, which is another story. A lot of people don't want to be on live stream, and this is why the average person, things have completely changed. The average person sees a camera and their cortisol spikes. No pun intended. Their cortisol spikes, their anxiety rises, because in their mind, from what they've seen on their feeds, this is either a moment that somebody's going to try to embarrass me. This might turn into something violent. This is going to, like, I'm going to be humiliated in some sort of way, and it's going to spread, and a bunch of comments are going to be made about me by strangers that I don't even know. And that's exactly what probably happened in the chat. Like in the replies to this tweet, people are like, yo, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Partially because of how it's framed.
See, this is a perfect showcase of the ghetto and the doesn't have to be a black thing. You don't have to be nice, but you should be polite. Exactly. You ain't gotta be a like tight shit. But you do like, oh, I appreciate you, bro. Have a good one now. My fault, big dog. You mean? You don't have to be nice, but you should be polite. Try to be understanding of a human, and not try to be a character for your camera. Think about that now. You see how Speed was and how he went. You know what I mean? Like. Speed definitely had a PR change of hell, bro. Like he really did a 360. That was beautiful. Or 180, my fault. But yeah, bro, you ain't gotta be cool, saggy pants, ugly ass. Like you ain't gotta do all that, bro. Nigga just trying to do his job. You ain't gotta be a dick about it. Shit. Even when I'm doing my job, I hate hearing shit like, "Oh, you don't want me here right now." Who pissed in your seat? Like, nigga. Cause I'm not smiling, jolly, don't tell me that shit, nigga. I'm still gonna help you, don't worry. But you ain't gotta be a dick about it.
But in the comments of Ben Don's Twitch section, especially if it's kids, they're probably just looking at it like, yo, this guy's cucking our content. He's messing up our content, man. Get the hell out the way. We're trying to watch him be entertained. That's what a kid's gonna think. So this was whack behavior from both Ben Don and from that chick, Yana. And that chick should know better, because I think she just got lit this year. So to be doing this.
Now he know her name and shit, yo. Niggas be acting crazy, bro. Like, niggas be like, what's his name? That lame ass nigga with glasses with the afro with the pick in his hair. Cam, 2-8 Cam or whatever his name is. Yeah. Like, bro, you know my name. Stop it. Why you gotta act like that? Just be real with yourself.
This type of activity. And I think the worst part is when she's like, we don't gotta be nice to him. He was nice to you, or is nice to you, allowing you to do whatever you want and self-harming damn near, because that guy would be putting his job in jeopardy. Like, yo, we gotta, like, just a bare minimum level of empathy for people that have to work these jobs. Like, he's not excited waking up in the morning like, I hope a streamer comes in so I can tell him that he's not allowed to record and he can go record downstairs. That's where, that statement in particular is exactly where you know that he was telling somebody that he probably watches streams, keeping it a buck on his shift. But he's just like, hey, listen, man, you can film somewhere else. And these are rules. Like, there are certain mall chains that have the rules of, oh yeah, you can't film in there. Especially there's professional filming, because a lot of these guys now, they walk around with DSLR cameras versus the the old school IRL streaming that came before them, which still Ice Poseidon still walks around with this weird setup, but I think he still has like a selfie stick and an iPhone. That's different. So back when people,
Yo, I ain't never see a streamer before in real life, but that shit must be mad funny watching a nigga be surrounded by like 20 niggas and one boy with a backpack, fat ass camera with the what they call this shit, the LED light, the little ring light right above it. That shit must be funny as hell. See in real life, like damn, what do niggas be on, bro?
used to stream with the Samsung Galaxy S23 or whatever it was, they would be streaming on a phone. People wouldn't even think it was streaming because somebody wasn't following them around with a camera and a light pointed at them, where it's like, yo, is this a TV show being filmed? So they could get away with it kind of like inconspicuous. They're like, oh, this person might just be recording. We don't even really know, because filming with your phone is seen as different than filming with like professional grade setup. So that's also something that maybe Bendadon should think about. Okay, we're going to go into a public area where they may not want us to film. I think I'll go. These guys aren't going in with the selfie stick. They are too Hollywood for that now. They need their cameramen. So hey,
No
maybe you go
bullshit.
around with you.
Yo, these niggas be bougie as shit. They ain't trying to hold shit in their hands no more, bro. You can't. I mean, you get to a certain level, you shouldn't even be holding shit in your hand on some Iron Man type shit. I don't like shit being handed to me. Pass it to that nigga. You feel me?
Try the phone, or you ask the guy like, yo, could we film with a phone, or could we record ourselves with a phone? And then you might be allowed to. But this is just something to think of for the future. My problem solving mind, that's just the first place it goes. But let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think this guy deserved that, or do you think
I mean, this wasn't newsworthy. I'm gonna be real with you. This is just like a little quick talk piece. I'm gonna be honest. It could have been worse. It could have been. They draw a little bit, yeah, but whatever. A streamer always gonna draw. It is what it is. I wouldn't stress too much about it, gang. But like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.